say you Jacob Caesar okaso obeye eye president e Ghana Cheddar sister Afia Schwar sniga ni pa otai kan ho asem oba bonten kura be kam ye nyina ti bi say abranti kura no according to ono o kire say o te say eye namwa no se namwa be tre kura ne aka buma ye de sha abranti ba akopem nti Afia Schwar sniga de otai e ba bonten e bi di eye ne ho nkomo yi pa na anwasem ewo mu say Cheddar ekoye interview na ni interview okoye no okoye tama no ne bolare edi nkomo enti nkomodie ni mu na no na emise Afia Schwar efrisi eye dwumadie ni ofrisi mu no omumienu de face wo hopa na anya asem keto but eni nkan tie asem a odi nkan grati interview wo oni Captain Smart o kafa ni suku sem ho ansane aba oni Afia crash o mako crash na akofa nkomo we nyina de aba no yenkoti nsem a odi nkan kan yenkoti nsem odi nkan kan
me be call schools wa me call first me call tema ana me call akrakra me na me call apam
ti me school apam
ti me we apam
oh yeah apam ni but that one I know but I just want to ask you
na me call London and me share college ase ho ti me we college na me share university ase na me share university ase no na me businesses dada na me no ma binti na me concentrate on the business class now mo kano so I decided say
no jai
me too an amount for
no your business
na my business now the time I walked out no there was a voice that told me that from this very moment you're responsible for yourself anye ya mawa unim say decision now take here no
na
nti akwana na menam so no na me kurem den say
nti when you university
menwie but me ba into the real world and so me who say the university is important,
okay,
but the degree does not fulfill your destiny. A lot of people have degrees, but they don't have the chance to even get a job.
Okay.
So for me, I would advise people to have education. It's very important. It's a necessity. But one of the things that they should keep with them the most is the network,
okay,
and the experience. Because I didn't see an Ankasano, some beside BBC, I was school, be on Kai.
Apam secondary school, be on Menkai. Kakrebi na Mekai.
What is science? I'll bet my explain.
Let me say, I didn't mean catch. What do be some so near, met me a catcher. And the way and come on, Captain Smart, train, yeah, and find the school.
Okay. Eti enkomo we no ne eye captain. Edi nkan akɔtwetwe ye fa ne school sem ho. Na okɔ bola ray afidie no so no. Ene wasan so kɔ bola so kɔ busebusa ne sa questions ye bia. Eti mu hɔ no na Afia Schwar ekɔ frisim. Yenkuti sa conversation no. Ade ekɔfa ntɔkwa we nyina bai.
Let's talk about life in London. I read somewhere during my research, and I know for a fact that at the point you were out there in the UK, did you go to the university?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which university was this?
Westminster.
Oh, Westminster, great one. And then did you graduate or not? Or you were
drop out again. Drop out. I mean, look.
Oh, you've been dropping out.
I mean, look. Not changing schools, dropping out. I thought it was one of my biggest motives growing up was education. But now that I've gone through the process of maturity and I'm matured, I realized that I even made more mistakes on the way for not learning things around my surrounding and the mistakes of great people, because I don't remember what is economics. And I'm sure if I ask you that, because maybe if you're one of the true emperors, you probably won't remember too.
Well, I know, of course, Adam Smith, and we can talk about economics of scale, we can talk about, but yes, I mean, national income and all of that. But for you, that was irrelevant.
No,
right?
it's not that it was irrelevant. I think that it's important sometimes to learn more about what is around your surrounding. You know, I think also that you should respect the relationships that you're having in this your educational journey, because sometimes you would be more appreciated if the business or the relationship that you have created within the network that you had in school becomes valuable or resourceful.
Eti Cheddar nkomo no kodie ene kwashisa bula ko brubu okobusebusa ni wie ni. No wie na eye Afia Schwar nso etisi mu no nso so bebusa no questions. E de afa ne nsem a all kan ho. Yenkoti nsem Afia Schwar enso obusa eye abranti yenkobusi imra.
My name is Valentina.
Valentina. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. My first question is, with all his vision and our state of economy now, how is he going to finance it? Because we are in a country that cannot afford beds for sick children. We cannot even afford 3 square meals. So how are we going to finance the dredging of the sea? 2, a president that does not value education. How is he going to advise the youth? Because this country right now, we have people that think MPs and ministers are supposed to be building toilets instead of developing the country. So with a president who does not value education.
Has he said that he doesn't value education? He's not said that here on the program, madam.
He clearly made it point out that he's a dropout and his focus is not education. So how
this voice sounds familiar. Is that Afia Schwar? This voice sounds familiar. You said Valentina, and I want to connect.
Afia Schwar is called Valentina.
So you are the one. Okay, so Valentina.
Why are you answering the question for the man?
I'm not answering. I'm asking it. Are you the same person?
Okay,
I want to know.
Answer.
Okay, are you the same person?
The president that does not value education, how will he encourage the youth to go to school? Because our problem in Ghana now is illiteracy. The major problem we're facing in the country is illiteracy. That is our major problem.
Okay, he's here to answer your question. He's here to answer your question. Nana Kwame Bediako will answer you. So we've established that's Afia Schwar, Valentina. Is that right? Hello? Okay, so go ahead.
So first of all, there's no such thing as I don't value education. I want people to understand that education is just not based on academic curriculum. Okay, education is how you can learn about things to advance your brains, to have more knowledge, and to understand Efienyansa. They call it wisdom. Okay, and then you have to apply it to your resources. Because if you want to have education, you can educate yourself for the next 70 years. It has no end. Okay, but you have to remember that there is the books part, and then there is the practical part. So you do the books part first, and then after you go into the practicality. But some people are thinking that education is just about chewing and pouring. So I am actually just advising Ghanaians that what's the point of learning about Christopher Columbus when you had the cocoa to learn about, when you had the gold to learn about? Why are you going to America to buy the gold and put it in your neck when it's right on your neck, on your land? Because you didn't study about mining when you were studying geography. So I don't have anything like that, like I'm against education. In fact, I support education, and the youth will tell you from the university, since we're doing the university challenge, even putting in $1 million, to support people who will come up with great
$1 million Ghana cedis.
Yes,
okay.
For people who will come up with great ideas, to be able to use that capital to fund that idea, so it's more like a Shark Tank that we're building, and we did this because we thought that maybe this can give a facelift to the government's existing idea, because everybody is educating themselves in Ghana so they can get a job. But I want them to understand that you can become a businessman before you even acquire your degree. I want them to understand that you can acquire leadership skills before you acquire your degree.
Okay, etinanu yi odema eye Afia Schwar eno wacheche ne side of story na Akrobeto ko ye ni interview. Akrobeto din kan ni interview bi won say na program bi oye. Eno ko busa no questions bi fa eye po no so wode ba eye asantema mu no. Yenti eno so nchiri mu wode ma Akrobeto time wa na omumienu eye omo interview no.
Go for the Aprobo. You went to Kumasi, and one of the key words you said it over there. You promised them that I heard it. When you become a president, or if they vote for you, you bring the sea up to Kumasi. Can you bring sea to Kumasi?
Yes, it's very possible. It's very possible when you do something called dredging.
Dredging.
Yes, dredging. No, maminka ebia. I mean, explain what tree man abrofu now.
Okay, explain what tree more because the dredging is very hard.
Dredging, no, yeah, I had to say, o gata kesiye. Na gata kesiye no. Insuo bi ti say river mu. Na rubbish gata kesiye nim. Inti say so to a. Insuo ni ntimi mfa gata nim bi mu. Na insuo na be tai kwan ne so. Obi anyusi. Inti say oba na see no man in a free gata anymore. Now, shall say, oh, gata ni mama na kofom ebiema se nsuo no fam se ya se gata ne wo ha na nsuo we wo ha ubiema na ubie nsuo we kwana na nsuo we enam saa aba ase nti se yemfa ne se me ye water body wo ha na me wo ekwan na nsuo no ebetimi abegina ha na broni ankasa wo mechanism bia ode ye omudi tu foma omuhwe nsuo na omahwe bebia nsuo foforo da river foforo da nti utua na akoduru river no na wabie hade no na ehia omfra ne canal yes ehia eno nsuo na ehia sese no na enye adwuma ye nsuo no uma ne hia etese nipa waware waware a wo se no mafifiri mu ba mu aduane mu noma ene mu dansie ene mu adwuma ye saa na nsuo nso te se hia pe na efa fam for agriculture ye friend irrigation
wo chechire mu sisi yi uzo kan ne trase wode epo ebesne afiri eye nkran de aba wanka senkran wo so de po mum ne beba emise Kumasi nti no na Akrobeto ko kan ya o chimu ache no twi kasemu no yinti Jacob ha obesi ede saa adidumadi aba be pimu asantimi nti no
ebi ede bia channel ha omo de ye purification nso a ebenom na ebi nso ede infidie nam so ebia from ha no omo ye habo na omo so de infidie nam so na eye saa nso a wo hwe right ha na wo hwe left ha nnan bia nsi wo nti na eho no omo hye asese omo sisi ndan nti e man ankasa ye tete no saa na ye tete no ti na wo hwe videos ni ade a wo hwe abrochire na movie na efie wo sensuo da ho na ensuo da ho omo nsi omo ndan no ewo kwan ho te se ne akosi broni ebeye ye master no a obie saa kwan ni tumu saa kwan no ena na ofa so saa na ode ni noma ebia opese wo twefa kwan so akonsuo na no na ansa na ode noma ni nyina akọ saa kwan no ena ye dia ye main road a sesei no nyendan ni enkurase nyina no eho ena sisi nti wo hwa ufri Kumasi kwa Accra na se Cape Coast na hwe kasi etwam hwim articulator petrol tanker Tigo Mars Mercedes Benz Toyota Hiace ni nyina nam kwan ba akoso enna nipa nso kroni ono na tia no nti wo de wo hwe nipa ne keke krob o twa ka akwa ni kura hwe asem obenya mundwene hu ye na ye nyina ye nam kwan ba akoso adia broni bia ye no beye se 300-400 years ago enu pe ena still Ghana ye nie bia e wo development ho a enu pe ne ye na road ni kura na ye se yes extending aye no tu no ntimi nyamwie ntimi de enya promise o enyi kire ena make kire Ghana se ye dredge kura ye betimi di nsuo aba Kumasi because me hu se Kumasi no baby esi no ayeti se ehikroto ba enu na wo mfimfi Kumasi wo betimi afa wa akota krade Kumasi wo fa hokọ Accra Kumasi wo fa hokọ North Kumasi wo fa hokọ Bono enti enu ena chichiri kro no ena yenso ne ewo nkoko yenso ne ewo gold ye wo no ma Kumasi ni pasha se omo ye omo nsa no adwuma enya ne ye titimu no Cheddar farms hwe apino hwe Sawood hwe normal ne koso Kumasi enso wo be hwe na tip friend say timber lock ne di chain asom ne nam enu no mo de atwe adua nyina ka ndua no kura no ka ya ankasa ye di ye nkonwa ene ye ship kwa abonte a enka ba na onke bi wo Ivory Coast bi wo Takrade bi wo Nigeria ka ye ne ya distribute ni nyina enka Dako farms nkosua ne nkokọ enka bi so kọ enso wone no bekọ akọhwe no ni nyina gu menua enti Ghana no se akora ka asem a ye mfa nya asem because sebi mi nyini no se panyimu didi a ebi ka ene eyi ni nam ni aka no ni dibia to akora de so nti ama ya mfa akora serious akora ka asempe no obi esere na mpanyifo no nso monso amahwe nam ni nyina no nso nso musimaye mumbi enso no mumaye because in Swasma making, Omo yet den, Yebeye free say Yansha sim bibi yin suomu, voter, eba, and so no, eba besi ebono. Voter, so in voter lake.
Yeah, I mean, voter power.
From all the way to voter region, in Swuni the whole bagaya, eba besi voter region. Tama kwame nkruma ye no. Na voter region no. Na ya Asante. Ashanti region. Sorry. Bono na Ashanti region. Into one de besi Ashanti border na wan fam wura Ashanti mining. No jaw ho. Okoye no over 70 years ni. Ade ba na ye. Water river gasem abrofo omo cement omo pe na omo di twi omo no ma. Ye de ba na ye. Obi kura ka say o ferry o ha ubetimi the ferry no a free water ababedru bono in 2 hours.
So do you think we need that Epono to Kumasi now, or because is that what people need now?
The vision ye eniswa ade. Ade bi o ha se wo hu ni ne na se wo hye ho ase a e bi kura nya ona abewie.
Okay.
Bo bi ba abewie ama na ye different. Mobile phone and ye nyina ye use. Your friend no Apple. You ye Apple na nkasa no. Wo wuko Steve Jobs.
Yeah, I mean,
wo wuko. But na the vision no so say o shall see from iPod. But no wa yet say ombeye way iBook, iMac, iWay, I sa no dia Apple obi aka. Say ne we read the Bible ma say o ka we pe we di morning. And as say obi aka bi. Ewi asokra ukọ bekwa ekra obi kra Apple ni bi ho. Wacha enti eyenini swade no ekwa akire. Asema me pesa me kanu no say eya oman no yentie enkura nso asem kakra. Ebia ne omoka no ebetimi abese saman no. Ebetimi abedane man no. Yeti ha ya yekase sai nso asem ya meken ya. Se oduru tamale ya. Wako tamale da.
yeah.
Wako boligada.
Yeah.
Won hu se na si a hit na won tie.
Yeah.
Woni marikronti a hit wo sa.
No.
Ensuo ni ho, body ni ho, water body bi ni ho. And a land near flat. It is a reabo. Senkaland need to say ya. Can we anybody to match him say, baby, when you're from our but a flat. Into a reabo, not a cat assassin so. Nisi will say. I want yen so. I'm an am for fat assassinima, unya breeze. And then so so fama, Ubo say, Hunina, ye green. Unset tamale, Ubacona, Hunina, ye brown. A heat no a shino. Inti so de ye no ma bebre but wo hwe nso a se nso no e share border watermale se ye bie enso ne pe e watermale a na se ye timi ko na se ye koduru e bia boliga na ye cross ko upper west a wo behu black voter e nso wo ho no black voter no e nso se wo connect sa black voter na se habo bia wo ha woni ma de Ghana fo ba be ye sika fo pa because you say no Burkina landlock inti ade bia omo be kra bia no anka tema na omo be twika no saa de container na ba no omo betima be fa e wo northern region hona but na e wo Ghana borders ti nso de ehu hia eno na ye nom nso nso ye life onyankopon kra de ebu ye be se oba ho dane na se seed bi to no yema eye nso ena form ya kra no nti nso hia mayen toto enoma ngum mpanyufo mo wo krom ha mesremo we de eye wa stage na wa invite me na metimi anya ede ka asem we se ade anyankopon abo no mayen toto enoma ya easy free yem se eto agum na fishes wom ye wi na asan kɔwe come on ye na ya dwene no e bia ye nheda enye ni yie se ede be kra ye normal enti sa de a nke poa nke nkura dware wom na obi nso afa wei na odi asi ne ti no akohwie agum wobekɔ oman foforo bi nso no nso omu clinic sanitation na omaye sea defense na omu protect e kire se ade anyame de ama wo no wo hwɛ so ye na ade anyame de ama wo de okora ne ye nso a nipa bebre nya so mfaso enti adwena ne da metirima ameka no enye ne bone ba obi wo ha obeka na o ma na say akora ye office o nyame ana na epono okukuru na come on Nti media for na ya munya abotre nso na no ma bi wo nso a ye nkyerɛkyerɛ en kra mu ye mabunu ne mpanyimfo mu kakra na o ma hu sɛ asɛm akra ne ka no enye sɛ ye nanum bi no wodwa anase n'ani bi na atra n'ani to.
You are right, because maybe you said it. Eti do nanka o say ebi ya obitimi ben no bi say wadwempo a wo de kasa asem the same, so that you can express yourself as you are now. You are explaining it to me.
Oh, my try.
What try?
My try na no kwe woman say a man e woman no say a good di wo yani so, a huro wo yani so, and some en hia and a wo yani so, and some en hia pa no ye botugu. Enti me pese me din ne e kan sa asem we me da waso so sa wa matena o platform so a e bia ye ka hu ya metimi ne o kasa se because me hu se me nua panyine o e na wa ma me mre e na me ne o kasa nye se bia TV ana se bibia asem but kasa ne ye ka e na e bi nso anka obi foforo timanima nke bia metimi ne kasa te se ne ame ne o kasa because na komanje so what you say but ade ehia no ye botugu ade ehu hia no enu na ehu hia ye na nyankopon so ambo yesa wa ambo yese enoma bia eyatem didie
no
eye ni bre ahoya enoma ese enoma akoma efiri se bibia ntimi nsi eno na obo yese yemeye eye won krofo omuti sa but omu ye different omu gu baabi na ye won krofo nso a omu krade omu ndi chi se omu besiesie ade omu ndi chi se omu beboa nipa obi o ha be hunu be se ne sika ye bebre enso be kwakɔhwɛ no na ne wealth ankasa eye grace eye pambi what you say eye dom na nye sika pepa ko fo bebre wo ha eye o ma dwen ne o ma koma sunsuma da omumu na ne kora wo wukɔ enso ye bonidi Kwame Nkrumah when si dan ba ko ama ne ho maybe one ne ma mete no ye another room extension me ama call de mani akohu asase e de chair no waburi o san de chair state ene no masi ye ka ne say peduase e wo so ono na wo de chair state obi na de chair no ka kire Ghana say wono de oni pa ko de chair no nti wo de ama man no nti eno ma bebre ni pa keka nanse ya na se me beka say oh then say my togana first me din so they say yes my togana ni nyina na say me be explain what I say because me fi se senisia nipa pese omu penti nipa no enye fe na se sebi mi kase me ba be di man so na nipa na ankasa ebia me kase me ba be di omo so abo omo ama nyina egira na so no omo nso efri se ebia se na oti ana se na oti ana je se any connection bia what na me tro na se enti me hu ni se obi be hu ni say any connection bia de a ma me fa me kwan na fa ba me hu ni sa me de me hu ni say you can be you but what we need so I will go and fight for it.
Ni semwa we ni semwa Jacob Caesar ode ebetu dwa tam ono Akrobeto edinkomo afi so woni bolare so dinkomo ne captain so dinkomo minim wadwenche so betimi de so wadwenche ba
Penifo se bibi owi asenti ne da ne atopno na ne pabone fonti e wo se wo ma bambo hu hia na ne papa mu de Pro Technologies ana me kan fama wo ane Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yeton esa install CCTV cameras in the South Ghana and NASA brochure na ufi Ghana. Now beso CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and then Sawaso. We CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and intercom, and satellite TV, home theater, so upebiato, and awato, and a pesebe install them out. Pro Technologies and our software. Na shenenso. Say fidie nyina from America brochimem enti send papam na opedia man nwene ho na ne bo anso da form make sure you know the web brochimem ha any a branch e wo Ghana ye ni mo bra wo bre enti sika fire nsem se fanya japade ma wo Ghana wo da na ne tenese yes general construction so web brochire na peso si fi Ghana e dan plan bi o peso si se wa sha se dada ana afa na peso si appliance bia ye besi ama eno echi so here solar power ana bamba ho sensem bia de woni ye ni nsawoso ne esanso ye smart home abefo mfidie bia pese hyehyɛ ewo fie ana watwuma mo de ma wo woni ye ni nsawoso we are just a call away ne esanso wadan de ma han ana ofre brochira bedu Ghana na wo pay full house room ana apartment ahan for short term ana long term ye be ma obiane border form na bamba ho nsem de manwene ho enna ye interior decoration so wasi fie na wie ana ye si fie na ma no ye sign decoration ye be siesie fie ana office so e de ama no edi so to mfidie bi na wo hokun ya fa so install ana ne settings ye be ye e de ama e wo Ghana wo be hu yen wo mra ofra denta e de wani a che dodowa wo be hu ye e wo ahye ye ne Emerlin Pharmacy and what the same building. For information or WhatsApp 401-7570-300 and a plus 401-6992-254. Pro Technologies. We have the solutions for your security and home entertainment needs at affordable prices.
Hello, Ebusiafo. So, Pesifita Asracha or Dofodie, and the Nafa Honkodom unique laser whitening. Unique laser whitening. Our toothpaste to strong kwa. What did you choose? Say, and ma was saying a fita. Na eye fita non sono. Na a ye and carbonate beer a wo no beer. Any tea stain, coffee stain, smoking stain, beer. Unique laser whitening product. Ebe yini nyina free swama or kama. The obani say utu so na odi biegu o brush the so. Now the chuchu sinisu nyina kama. Uvia and who wenum January wenum sa into for unique laser whitening. I was 079-9979-2330. Unique laser whitening or say Muni ses.